Alrighty guys, what is going on? It's Austin here, and I got another review for you guys, and I'm doing Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation for the PlayStation Vita. And before I get into it, I just want to say make sure to check out all my other reviews. I have a whole playlist of it. You can find it in the top right or down below in the description. I'll probably have a link there. If not, just go to my channel and hit playlists, and it'll be there. But anyway, let's just get right into this. Assassin's Creed 3 for the PlayStation Vita. It was actually a really fun game. I really enjoyed playing this game. It's one of few fully open world games for the Vita, so I just had so much fun just walking around, really doing whatever the hell I wanted, just jumping roof to roof, killing people if I wanted, hiding from people. It was really awesome, and I feel like it was overall a really enjoyable Assassin's Creed, and probably one of the better ones compared to recent releases. And there's even a new feature where you have different disguises. You have a slave, an assassin, and a rich lady disguise. You can be an assassin, which is where you're able to basically parkour master and you can just kill people because you're an assassin. There's the slave disguise, where if you're going past a plantation, because this is based in like the 1700s, there were slaves, guys, let's just get over it. You can disguise in with the slaves because you are somebody that's not white. You can be disguised with them. And then there's the rich lady disguise, where if you're just out Sunday morning, you don't want to be slitting anybody's throats, but you don't want people coming after you. You can be in your rich lady disguise and just fit in with the population and not look at like a psycho killer. And there's many side missions to keep you busy. I found a lot of different things other than the main story. Like you can buy shops and open like an actual business and get money from selling things and use that money later in the game. You can do ship trading, like buying and selling tea and stuff from places. I thought that was really fun. And there's this really cheap multiplayer mode, though. I will say it's not that fun. You don't do anything. You really just look at a map, you basically look at a globe and you just tap the screen. It's really stupid, but you know, it's there if you want it. But one of the bad points, as I usually do, Assassin's Creed 3 did have some frame rate drops, I will say. I wish it didn't have that, because sometimes like it would look beautiful. Like I would be on top of a building and I would be doing a 360 view, being like, oh my god, this game looks great. And then I've almost finished a 360 and then the frames drop and it starts lagging and I'm like, come on. You were perfect and you just ruined it. I was going to compliment you and you just took the compliment away. And the bad touchscreen and motion sensor controls, anybody who's played this game can agree with me. There's a part in the game, not a spoiler, it's anything serious, but there's a little maze and there's a ball and you have to tilt the Vita to guide the ball to the center of the maze. And it took me about 2-3 years to get past that. And I wanted to throw my Vita not at the wall, through the wall, because I was so pissed off on how shitty these motion sensor controls were. And touchscreen I rarely used in the game, but I know many times it was unresponsive. And for the story, it starts off pretty good, but it's got like the whoa, what does that mean? Kind of like a, wow, I can't wait to find out more. And then you never really find out more. It's overly simplified. It hints at things, and then throughout the game, it just tells you the things you need to know and nothing more. It's like, wow, I'd really like to know that. But then they don't tell you because you don't need to know that for the story. I really had a problem with that. But overall, I would probably rate the game a 7 out of 10 because it was a beautiful game. It was loads of fun to play. The only problems were the touchscreen and motion sensor controls, the occasional frame rate drops, and the oversimplified story. But I, in my opinion, would definitely recommend this game for you to buy if you haven't played it before, especially if you haven't played an Assassin's Creed game before. This would definitely be the one to kind of launch you into the franchise rather than Syndicate and Unity, because in my opinion those were burning garbage. But that's just my opinion. I'm just some 14-year-old on the internet. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Have a wonderful day and peace out.